taste buds, we're here at Garfield Park Farmers Market on the south side of Indianapolis. We're here to get some fresh produce, some local vibes, and some breakfast. Let's go. Farmers markets are a staple in any city for locally grown produce and locally made goods. Not only do markets help support your local farmers, they also connect you to your local food vendors, and that's the best part. Knowing where your food comes from is a huge plus to becoming a regular at your local market. In a country where many people are disconnected from the food they eat, I share gratitude when interacting with people who grew the produce or made the food that I'm purchasing. It adds an extra level of connection that is often missing from our grocery stores. And being the nosy person that I am, it also means that I get to ask the farmers if they use organic growing practices, because let's be real, you don't want to be eating any synthetic insecticides or fungicides. Roundup. Many of the local vendors at this market specifically lean towards having natural ingredients and tend to keep their ingredient lists to a minimum, which I appreciate. When you buy from a local farmer's market, you're getting fresh ingredients. The produce has just been harvested, the flowers have just been picked, and the breads are usually baked the night before. You will never find the freshness that you can at a farmer's market at a grocery store. And it feels good to support local. I'd much rather buy my local jam and honey and bread from a sweet mom and pop than a greedy millionaire any day. This is my farmer bestie. She also loves organic and fresh produce, so we often meet at the Garfield Farmers Market to grab breakfast. I was like trying to grab your hand and you were like... If you're not sold on hitting up your local farmers market, well, you are just missing the vibe. It's delightful to wake up on a Saturday morning to grab some brekkie, fill my basket with local goods, and listen to live music. Now, this market is my favorite in Indianapolis. Why, you ask? Well, the park is stunning, the farmers are friendly, and I actually used to work at one of the farms, so I'm a little biased when it comes to this market, but the prices are really nice compared to other markets I've attended in the city, and in my opinion, it has the best options for delicious breakfast food. So if you're stopping by Garfield Farmers Market, be sure to grab the vegan potatoes from Mother Noble and any of the breakfast sandwiches from Grounded Mushrooms. These are the absolute best in my opinion, and they make for the perfect breakfast combination. Shall we do a farmers market haul? Now we have our goods. We're gonna show you guys
so much
our
stuff.
goods and what we got. We're gonna be diving into these vegan potatoes and this amazing locally grown bacon, locally made, locally produced bacon, egg, duck egg, cheese, and bread, which I cannot wait to dive into. One of our favorites is Mother Noble, which I might be doing an episode with her soon, so stay tuned. English biscuits. They're amazing. The English muffins. Sorry, not biscuits.
They are super fluffy and they melt in your mouth and they're really good. My favorite's actually to do butter, and then I do cinnamon and coconut sugar on them, and it's really good.
Yo.
I have one almost every single day.
That sounds amazing. And we did get jam, so we got some sunberry jam. And my Nana always said that must be jam because jelly don't shake like that. So, and then our friend Brielle also got some zucchini nut muffins, and these look absolutely fire. They look truly delicious.
I got some spicy microgreens. So I'm excited to try these maybe in like a wrap, or honestly anything. Oh, a burger. I'm having a burger tomorrow, so maybe throw some on a burger. I think that might be really good.
Fantastic. You could even, if you're making a dressing at home, throw some microgreens into the dressing, and if they're spicy, that radish flavor will come through and add a nice spice and acidity.
That's a good idea. But these came from Mad Farmers Collective.
Mad Farmers. I used to work at Mad Farmers, so this market is near and dear to my heart, and they're fabulous people. Organic produce. The farm is literally 2 minutes that way. So it's just amazing to know where your food comes, who's touching it, because the farmers actually work the market. So you can ask them, like, hey, what is this vegetable? I've never seen it. Or you can say, like, what do you do? What do you spray? What do you put into the soil? It's so important to know where our food comes, what's being sprayed on it, how it's being handled, and then how fresh it is. And then Mad Farmers also has amazing tomatoes that are fabulous. We both got beets. We're both on our period, and beets are amazing for period and feminine health on the luteal phase. So cheers.
Yeah, I honestly get these every week and I juice them. I make like I think you make this juice too with like.
Yeah, it's the carrot, apple, beet, ginger.
Yep. It's a really
fabulous
good one.
Juice. We also have the same juicer. This is why we're farmer friends.
I got some carrots from there also.
Mad Farmer carrots are the best in the city. They are truly amazing. And what I also love about farmers markets is that you can usually find stuff that you wouldn't find at the grocery store. So depending on where you live, Indianapolis is a relatively big city, so some things you can find there, but ground cherries, I never can find in store, yet they are always available this time of year at the farmers market. And if you've never had a ground cherry, they are truly amazing. And they taste kind of like a marriage between a tomato and like a plum.
They're almost
and
kind of like tropical too.
And
like almost like a pineapple-y
or like
kind
a
of.
star fruit
Yeah.
ish flavor. Like they have a nice acidity. I think this would be really good with like a chicken, like maybe like throw this into a gravy like over a chicken breast with some like bacon, man.
So those come from Arnold Farms.
So kind.
Where's my pepper?
And it's a family run farm. And there's just I got a pepper there as well, and some fresh garlic.
Their garlic is so good.
Look at how big that is. You just can't beat fresh garlic. It's so much better than in store. And usually when a recipe is like throw in a clove, they're talking about fresh garlic, because I need like 3 cloves of store-bought garlic to make up for the 1 clove that fresh garlic can give you as far as flavor. So we're definitely gonna get some of this.
I feel like they always have like really fun looking produce. Like I don't know, like it's just not like conventional looking, you know, like there's just so much color. Everything is like unique looking. So they have like unique things like these like lavender peppers, which I'm actually growing in my garden right now.
Oh, cool.
So I've been getting them to like prepare myself for my harvest. I don't even know if that makes sense, but
You're manifesting.
Exactly.
You're manifesting through someone else's peppers.
Yeah, exactly. And I just like purple produce, so I got purple potatoes also. What kind of potatoes are
They're called Adirondack Blue for some reason, but they are purple.
Oh, I have more actually, turns out. I got more peppers. These were from Blitz Produce. There's literally like so many produce stands here.
Is Blitz the one with the green beans?
Yeah, so I got their green beans too, and these green beans are
good.
The best I've ever had in my life, like not being dramatic. So when they are in season, I am getting them every week.
Could I have one?
They have like a really nice crunch to them. Like I feel like when I buy green beans from the grocery store, they just don't have that same crisp to them. And I like that they're a little bit crunchier, so when I steam them, I leave it so that there's a little bit of crunch still. And then I just do like butter, salt, and pepper on them, and you can eat it with like anything. Yeah, and they're really good.
Blitz is also great because they have melons, and a fresh farmer-grown melon. I mean, they're all farmer-grown, but a not mass-produced melon, it hits different.
Out of this world. I had a cantaloupe from there last week, and I feel like I keep saying it was like the best I've ever had, but it's just true. Like it was the best cantaloupe I've had in taste and in texture. It was really, really ripe. It was also massive, and it was only $6. So
Gotta love.
can't beat that.
Gotta love. And I like Garfield Farmers Market too, because while sometimes fresh and organic produce can be a little bit more expensive, they actually take SNAP here, which is the food stamps, in Indianapolis. So if you have that, it's an accessible market for all people, whether you are using the food stamps or you're using cash. Let's dive in. So these are the vegan potatoes from Mother Noble. And it's just potatoes, onions, peppers, and then she uses a neutral oil. I love how soft they are, but then you get those somewhat crunchy bits from them being fried.
Crunchy bits.
Oh my God. So good.
The perfect level of salt
Yeah.
also, and spice. Like, I could eat this whole thing.
And then this sandwich is from the Mushroom Guy, which I feel like everyone knows by Mushroom Guy because he's at a lot of markets around town. His actual name is Grounded Mushrooms. He sells mushrooms, and then he started last year doing breakfast sandwiches, and it's truly amazing because he goes to the booth next door and gets duck eggs, fresh bacon, fresh sausage, and then puts that in the breakfast sandwich. If you're plant-based, you can also get like a mushroom egg and cheese sandwich, which I really appreciate. But I go for the bacon because it's locally produced bacon and it's truly amazing. And it's at least 150 times better than something you would get at like a fast food restaurant. With the runny yolk, it just pairs so nicely with the aioli and then the like kind of sourness from the pickled onion. And then, yeah, the bacon.
It's like one of the best things I've put in my mouth in a while.
Right?
Take a moment.
It is.
This deserves
so
a moment.
Good.
I gotta go for another bite.
Go for another bite.
Oh, that goo.
Oh, look at that goo, bro. It's a little umami. It's got that acidity. It is truly the ultimate breakfast sandwich. Well, thanks for joining us here at Garfield Farmers Market. If you're in Indianapolis, definitely come check it out. Grab some breakfast, some good drinks, some good produce, and have a lovely start to your Saturday morning. The market runs from 9 to 12 every Saturday through the summer seasons. And I'm going to take this produce back and make some ratatouille. So stay tuned for the ratatouille of a lifetime. And thank you, Zoe, for joining me, and I'm grateful to have you as a farmer friend. Okay, and cut.